Hello. So my cement is zinc phosphate. Um, Little introduction and history of zinc phosphate is that zinc phosphate is the oldest of the cements, having been used for longer than 100 years. Um, it has a long history of clinical usage for routine luting of metal-supported crowns, bridges, orthodontics, and as a basing material in temporary restorations. Zinc phosphate was introduced in 1879 in Dresden, Germany. Zinc phosphate cement is not widely used today for some of the reasons I'm about to list. It has a well-recognized problem with post-cementation hypersensitivity, which occasionally results in the tooth having root canal therapy. Zinc phosphate is soluble in among the other cements in use today. Zinc phosphate is considered weaker. If it is used, it is usually applied as permanent luting agents under metal core indirect restorations, and with the addition of fluoride for cementation of orthodontic bands. Some properties of zinc phosphate is that the acidity of zinc phosphate is low and it becomes neutral within 24 to 48 hours. It also has a low film thickness, which allows for the intimate contact necessary for good retention. It has adequate strength and rigidity for cementation of single unit and long span bridges, but it is weaker than resin or hybrid ionomer cements. Its solubility is clinically acceptable, but it's greater than that of other cements. The greater solubility has made it less favorable with clinicians for the cementation of orthodontic bands. Some advantages for the use of zinc phosphate cement would include the long clinical history it has. It has a high initial strength, the low film thickness, the longevity of it, has adequate compression strength, high rigidity, and it is low cost. Some specific and unique properties of zinc phosphate cement is that they're characterized by high values of modules of elasticity and by plastic deformations that are less than 0.2%. It has a high value of resilience and toughness, and zinc phosphate cement is composed essentially of just phosphoric acid liquid that is mixed with zinc oxide powder. Then the cement has excellent handling characteristics such as its setting time, fluidity, and its film thickness. Some treatment procedures that zinc phosphate cement is used for is mostly for cementation of inlays, crowns, bridges, posts, and orthodontic appliances because of its high strength cement base. It can also be used as a luting agent in base or base in restorations, and it's occasionally used in temporary restorations. Some procedures that it cannot be used for is just zinc phosphate cement does not offer covalent or ionic bonding to the tooth, so it can't adhere to the tooth structure, which would cause an issue for, let's say, composites or something like that. The dispensing system for zinc phosphate cement is a powder liquid system, and it's mixed on a cooled glass slab with a metal cement spatula. And the explanation of the mixing steps for it is, since it's powder liquid, for the powder, you shake the powder before you dispense it, and then you dispense it into 4 to 6 portions on one end of the slab. And then with the liquid, you dispense the liquid in drops on the other end of the slab. Then the powder is added slowly in small increments to the liquid. Each increment is mixed for about 10 to 15 seconds for a total of 60 to 90 seconds of mixing. The cement is then mixed into figure-8 motion over a large area of the cold slab, just to absorb the heat of the exothermic reaction happening. and it'll neutralize the acid and allow more powder to be incorporated. Proper luting consistency is achieved when the mix drains 1 inch above the slab. And then that is all I have for zinc phosphate. Thank you.